Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, sweet. Not seen you for ages. Hey, Truth. Hey, the kitty. Hey, B. Hey, Miss Lear. I'm about to drive off to do some errands, Joe. Okay, no problem. I'm just having a little chatty chat. Good morning, cute. Good morning, Kayla. I've been working a lot. Oh, bless you. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Hoot. Hey, Truth. How are you? Got a day off. Yay. Oh, good. Hey, Dana. How are you? I hope you're all doing good on this icky morning here. Oh, let me do that before I freaking forget. Like, laggy. Holy moly. Sweet potato pie. Where are you? There you are. Laggy. Aha. Done. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, my Lord. It's like 7-ish. I have never been up this early. And so, Classy Mum, thank you so much. That was really, really sweet of you. I've ordered coffee. Are you shocked by this? Hey, Kiki. I just want to say thank you so much. That was really, 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 really sweet of you. My granddaughter came to visit along with the parents. Well, you got to deal with the parents to deal with the grandkids. Had a torrential rain all night. Same here, Hoot. It's been awful. Hi, Flying Monkey. How are you? Doing good, Joe. My son's 5th grade now. Virtual school is over today. Oh, good God. I tell you, some of these freaking kids are doing nowadays are insane, man. My nephew was telling me some of the stuff that he's doing. It's like, holy fuck. Oh, that's so they clear out all their lockers and stuff. That makes sense. I can't wait to virtual school to be over next week. A few of the schools are opening here, but it's the choice then of the parents whether they let them go or whether they keep them at home. It's the parents' decisions. The teachers deserves a raise for real. I know, it's so hard. Like, honest to God. Hi, Joe. This is my first live I've caught. Hi, Karina. How come we can't see you? Because I'm lazy and I went on this rather than putting clothes on because I'm lazy. You're so welcome, Joe. I wanted to do something, not give 30% to YouTube. It was so nice of you. I've literally just ordered lots and lots and lots of coffee. Got to stock myself up on coffee. My son told me the next days that he missed the locker cleanup. Oh, boys. Boys. Or just children full stop. They tell you like the day. Oh, by the way, I have a something today and I need to take cakes. Okay. I almost got a coffee, but decided to let you choose. I literally did. I literally just ordered like 6 boxes, basically. Like 2 lots of 3. Today we can finally go in and eat at our favorite place. Oh, wow. Nothing's still open here like that. Like nothing at all. Oh my God, 95. Oh no, B, that's not, I wouldn't cope very well with that. Monday, we open everything back up. I don't know what we're doing here. I guess they'll make a statement today, but we're still, as of like last week, we're still allowed within 5 miles, and we're only allowed a maximum of 5 people, and we're not allowed in each other's houses. I watched KJ's live last night, which I never do. She looked like such a mess, and she's so stressed out. It's hardly surprising, really, Hoot, isn't it? It literally breaks my heart. It really does break my heart. Like, the poor woman's going through so much. It's supposed to be over 100 again here today. Oh, L to the no. We're fully open now, have concerns, rioters, protesters, all, which is okay, but I worry about virus, no masks, big crowds. I worry about that too, classy mum. That was the first thing that came to my head. Like, I'm all for decent protesters, not the looting and stuff. I'm not, that's just not for me. But if you want to protest, like, do it. I'm all up for it. But it does worry me that they're in such close proximity of each other. Things are opening up here now. We are on a curfew because of the violence. Can't win, I guess. Hoot there, I did too, and was thinking the same thing. I hope Vaughn gets better. That poor kid has been through a lot. I agree. Yeah, Hoot, on top of that, what her child is going through, people are harassing her. It's sad that people have no compassion for a child. Cute, I will never understand that. Like, I'm so disappointed. I think I've worked out who called the hospital, and I'm so disappointed in them. Like, I'm beyond disappointed. I really did feel like they were better than that, but I guess I was wrong. Well, we'll know in 2 weeks how bad the virus really spreads. That's what Carl said as well, Kiki. Yeah, I think we all just keep needing to keep praying for, if you pray for him to get better soon, and, that kind of thing. Wait, someone called the hospital. Yeah. I found that person who called the hospital too. It's sick in my opinion. I agree, Cute. Message me later, Cute, to make sure that we're thinking the same person. Will you please? Just so that I'm not wrong. Because if I'm wrong, I owe somebody an apology. Gonna be big outbreak for sure. I think so too. Cute, I wish she would just get to social media and have a friend or Todd to update. The thing is, though, like, when you're in hospital, when your son's having surgery, like, you sat there, your brain's working overtime. Sometimes you just need that little bit of, it was 5 minutes each time. I don't think that's really a bad thing. Like, if you all recall, did that to Flossie, to when Abe was in, if you all recall, people did that to Flossie too when B was in hospital. Yeah, it's just disgusting. It's like how people deal with their children when they're in hospital is up to them, If that's her thing, that she needed that 5 minutes just to, put a video out and just say, look, this is what's happening, I'll accept all prayers, then it was 5 minutes out of her time. It's not as if she's taking a bunch of time, and that's how she's dealing with it. I wish I knew who would do such a horrible thing by calling. It's just ridiculous. It was just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I tweeted about that. Oh shit, I missed that. Exactly, Joe. She needed to distraction. That was the word I was looking for. Thank you, distraction. And her subs was asking for updates while he was sleeping. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I didn't mean the updates. I mean the reading Twitter. I don't think she's reading Twitter, is she? Or is she, I doubt it very much. Or if she is, she's just while he's sleeping, trying to just sort of distract herself. Maybe I don't know, classy mum. I don't have any idea, mate. What did you say when they called the hospital? Apparently they were. I don't know the full story, so I'm like, Yes, she is. All right, okay. I don't know the full story because obviously I wasn't involved in it in any shape or form. But from what I heard, that somebody called the hospital to warn them about KJ and Todd or something. I don't know the full story though, to be honest truth. I've just heard it sort of secondhand. But I saw something on Twitter this morning that made me think it was that person. Who in the world would call the hospital? Oh my God. Wow. She said something on something about being abusive, etc. Oh, right. I didn't know that, classy mum. But to be honest, like when my mum was really sick and like literally the last hours of her life, she was sleeping and I was on my phone a little bit. I was coached up with her a little bit. I went out for a cigarette. I was, I don't think there's any right or wrong to how to act when your child is going through surgery. I just don't think there's a right way or wrong way. It's whatever you do to deal with it, you know? Oh, now I wish I'd tweeted that. I want to know. Kiki, someone called her husband's former job and even contactless neighbors. It's awful. Yeah, you're right, Joe. It's just whatever they need. Like I know when, like the last 24 hours of my mum passing, like I was on my phone, I went out for a cigarette, I coached up with her for a little while, I sat on her bed, I did a lot of different things just to try and get through that time. They were trying to warn the hospital about KJ. She's not dangerous. Exactly, Kayla. It's just sad to me. It's just like, even at this sort of time, you want to like piss on her. Like, don't you think this woman's gone through enough? Like, you really want to like piss on her parade? Her son's just having brain surgery. Like, come on, guys, seriously? Like, I wouldn't be happy. And to be fair, if my child was in surgery, I would update you guys, rightly or wrongly. I would update, because I'm sure a lot of you would be like, oh my God, Joe, is everything okay? You'd be in Discord, you'd be messaging me, and I would want to update you as well. You know what I'm saying? She just looked so sad. And when she said to people trying to hurt her and her family, just broken. It's just so sad. I'm sure they're going to say she was lying. Oh my God. I hope not, Flying Monkey. Like, just leave her alone. Let her get through this. Like, criticize her, like, whatever. I don't care. Like, criticize her. But right now, really, I sat in hospital for hours for my mum who was dying, wishing for a distraction, but phones weren't allowed in there back then. I did all different things to distract myself, and nobody's perfect. And there's no handbook how you're meant to act if, like, your kid's in hospital, or how you meant to act if somebody's passing, or do you know what I mean? There's no handbook to this. You have to do what you feel is right, what you want to do, and what makes your heart stand, like, I think it is St. Paul, she said, Kiki. I think she actually said that on the video. And these videos were literally like 5 minutes long each one. Like, they weren't even that long. She desperately needs to update, or she would have had, she deserted them. She couldn't have won in that situation. And I agree with that, B. It is a lot. Whatever she had done, if she hadn't updated, everyone would be like, oh my God, now she's just using this for attention. She wants everyone to message her. You know what I'm saying? It would have just been that. If she updated, then it would have been like, oh, well, look at her now. She's just doing this for attention. It's just incredible. That's where the riots are bad, Joe, at St. Paul's, Minnesota. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know that bit. A child did nothing to these people. Like, I was just getting ready to say that. Everyone deals with things differently. Yeah. And there's no handbook, guys. Just when you have a baby, it's the same. Like, there's no handbook to how you have to parent. You know, you have to do what's right for you and your family, rightly or wrongly. You know, you do what's right. And this is the same sort of scenario. We all do different things, you know. But you're totally right. But more positive supporters than the few nasties and cruel people. I agree, classy mum. Sorry, I'm catching up. Where did I get to? I felt her pain after everything I went through with my son. It brought up so much. She can't even take a break without being beaten down. She's so stressed and is stressed for no reason. I can't believe someone called the hospital like just to talk crap about Katie. They don't care her or her drama. They care is about getting Von in a good health. Exactly. I just don't understand what she's done to these people to make them want to completely destroy her. I think a lot of people are still holding on to certain things. I know that somebody said earlier on Twitter, oh, well, she said the same about somebody else when they were in hospital with their kid. And it's like, no, she didn't. Those were fake. We've already established that. She didn't say those comments. She didn't say good. She didn't say, well, maybe she shouldn't have been in on what's it called? On IG Live. She did not say those things. It's craziness. Yeah, I think it's disgusting. I do too. It's just nuts. But all this time just makes me think when poor A passed and KJ did the video with such a huge smile on her face saying that it was such a great day. I think she was just trying to bypass that. I don't think she wants to bring it up because I've looked back on that one and I think it was just she didn't want to bring it up. How did anyone prove the screenshots to be fake? Did someone come forward to say it was? No one came forward, but I think it's pretty clear that they are. Like, everyone believes that they are, apart from those few. She tries to keep her channel from drama. She is more professional. She is very professional when it comes to shit like that, I must admit. Her son is the highest priority right now, nothing else, period. Lay off the poor woman, no matter how you feel. I agree. Like, it doesn't matter what you feel about her. Like, it just doesn't matter right now. What matters is that her son gets better. Do you know what I'm saying? It matters that nobody go and abuse her, like nobody go and like say shit to her. Let's just like, you know, sorry Joe, my sentence didn't get finished. It's okay, I figured it. Exactly, yeah, Lindsay, it's about her son now. It's a child. People are assholes. Yeah, it's not about her. Like, hate her next week, hate her next month if you really want to. But right now, while her son is going through so much, let's not do that. That's not very nice. I can't stand Katie, but my heart breaks for her and her son right now. I know after all this is over, I will go back to being the mean person. But come on, people, stop beating her over her kid. I agree. And like, people can, like, once all this is over, everything's going to go back. They're going to be bitches back and forth, and that's fine. Do it, whatever. But like, really, right now, like, let's just not be a bitch. Morning, PJ. What are you looking for, guys? Kayla, do you have the PayPal link? You're looking for mine? It's a creepy shack. Sorry, I am here. I am here. There's too much going on in the world right now. Sweet. I literally just said the same thing to Carl. Like, with all the stuff going on at the world, that poor George Floyd losing his life, all this COVID-19 stuff, and people still want to go after Katie. Like, why not make a stand about, like, the Black Lives Matter movement? Surely, to me, that is way more important than going after Katie. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't get my head around it. I think the kids should always be kept out of YouTube drama no matter what their parents do. Yeah. Where's Jackal this morning? He is in the living room trying to fix his laptop. I think we're going to have to buy a new one, which is going to be a stressful time. In my opinion, KJ says has many mean things, which I'm sure she is regretting now, but this is about her son. No child deserves to be sick or need surgery. Yeah. I bet the people attacking KJ are the same people who are screaming all lives matter, trying to take the Black Lives Matter movement and message. I agree. I agree. Oh, there he is. There he is, Sweet. He's trying to fix his laptop. It kept messing up when he was trying to do things. I bet they are as well, Kayla. I think it's just craziness though. Like, there's so much more going on in the world, and their main concern is like all that energy they're putting into like hating Katie, finding videos for Katie. Why not find videos about like the Black Lives Matter movement? Why not share some of these videos? You know, why not share some of the TikTok videos that are going around right now that are super great? Like, honestly, the things are absolutely amazing. Some of these TikToks have done a lot of work for the Black Lives Matter movement. Share some of them. If you know, put your energies into that, because that would be amazing. That would be amazing. If they put all their energy and time that they have on that, it would be amazing. It's YouTube. I don't understand how YouTube takes over people's lives. Me neither, cute. The people that need to get angry about real shit in the world. Exactly. My laptop needs fixing too. Yeah, his is a nightmare right now. It's annoying. But I guess, oh, I'm guessing we're gonna have to buy a new one, to be honest. Baby?
Yeah.
Can you make me a coffee while you're out there, please?
Who's put it on?
Oh, thank you. My cup's over there by the bed. Because I'm lazy. Feel sick? You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Open the back door. It's probably a bit warm. Carrie says cute. I agree. I don't understand this crap either. They would have to care about something other than themselves. But why go on, like, they put so much of their time, energy into like these Twitter hate friggin' pages, the Without a Clue and all that. Why put it into the friggin' Black Lives Matter movement? They would be amazing with all the time they got on their hands, all the, you know, screen recordings they could do. They could put all that out. That would just be sick. That would just be amazing. No, I'm not sick. Carl's feeling a bit sick. I think it's the weather is so clammy here. The Trolls a full-time hate job with no pay. It is. KD lives rent-free in their freaking brain. It's craziness. It's just insane. I just don't feel like now is the time. I really don't. And while she's dealing with this, like, do something good with your lives. Go and find videos of the Black Lives Matter movement. Go and like put some of those around. Like, make a stand. But you're probably right. My mum always told me, always be nice, as you don't know the last thing you say to somebody could be the last. Could you imagine if their kids could see their mums posting about a YouTube? Lol, shake my head. I agree. I like that one. Coffee. Thank you, for fuck's sake. That's cute. I like that coffee one. When I dislike somebody, it doesn't turn into hatred for their child. They're grown-ass adults acting weird, attacking are weird. I agree. I love that coffee one. Did Cal put that one up? I wet. That's a really cute super chat. Thank you, girl. If these people has much time into looking for a job as they spend on social media, they probably could be successful people. They do. They spend like 12, 14 hours a day, like finding all the evidence to prove Katie lied, or to prove like Katie said something one day and something different the next day. Like, I thought it was red wine in a coffee, not coffee. No, it's a coffee in a coffee mug. That's a really cute one. I love that sticker. That's cute. Like, they put a lot of time, like hours upon hours upon hours. It's insane how many hours they put into it. Like, legit. Kayla's thinking about wine because she can't have any. These YouTubers I find disgusting. Guess what? I unsubscribe and never watch them. I don't need the bad energy. I agree. Hey, don't judge, Joe. I drank wine out of a coffee cup. No judgment. I know that all you're thinking about is coffee, man. It's wine because you can't have any because you're pregnant. But it's probably fine for them to misspeak and mispresent that she said essay. Yeah, exactly. SM has been quiet. I'm sure he has had his little bitches doing his dirty work, though. Oh, you can guarantee he's not allowed to say anything, but I'm sure they all are still. But he's still admin in the group. Surely that is against the court order. I don't talk about them, don't obsess over them, and just don't or join hate groups. Me either. Good morning, Honest Agent. How are you? It's just not, it's not worth it. It's not like, I spent months and months, as you all know, like hating KJ over those screenshots, like thinking absolutely disgusting. Like, what them screenshots said was just beyond. But you can't, no, they haven't been said that they are 100% fake. But I can, I'm in my own mind, I'm saying I'm 99.9% sure that they are. I am. Otherwise, it would have come out by now. Where is everybody saying, no, they're not, they're real? It's full of shit. Oh, he's posted on his hate group, and many know he has a sock account. He can't help himself. Oh, one of his sock accounts. Cute. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but it was just too funny. He literally spoke as himself, the dumbass. I was laughing. I was like, you're such an idiot. I was laughing. I couldn't help it. I was literally like, I can't even with you. Like, I'm crap on sock accounts, but come on now. When you say me, when you're talking about Steve, the my daughter one, yeah, exactly. I can't even find the group though without a frigging clue. I can't find it. They must have locked it up. Oh, they've locked it up, all right. Yeah, I posted that. It was so obvious. It was so funny. Good morning, MD. The way those people want to destroy her, you def can't put it past them to make screenshots like that. Exactly. Thank you. Right?
Yeah, it just makes sense.
These people have sock accounts and they will talk about how amazing they are. Oh my God, that's so funny when they do that though.
It's funny when they talk opposites.
Yeah.
That's when it gets confusing.
I can't find it either, Lindsay. No, they've locked it down so that Steve can carry on talking shit about Katie. Q, what did he say under himself? MD, he was arguing with somebody on a sock account and he wrote, no, she stole 60,000 from my daughter. I find it hilarious when they have a conversation. Oh my God, it's so funny. I'd be embarrassed to be in that hate group. I got offered that hate group in January. The previous person offered it to me and said, do you want to take this group over? And I said, and this was back in January, like, I was like, nope, I think the group should be closed down, archive it. If you want me to archive it for you, I will do so. But this group needs to be archived. It doesn't need to belong there anymore. But obviously, she got somebody else to take it over. But she'd actually offered to see if I wanted to take it over. But I didn't. I just didn't think. He can't help himself, lol, but he deserves to have socks, right? I know. It's just craziness. Like, literally in January, they offered it to me, and I was like, no, I don't want nothing to do with it. I just don't. I think it should be archived. And I think I got a voice recording of me actually saying that. Like, no, I think it should be archived. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want no part. Hit a lot to carry, and in the end, it just makes you a miserable person. I agree. I think me hating Katie, Uni, and all of those, like I don't hate Steve. I just think he's a twat. Like, I just think he's a twat. I don't like hate him. Like, but I spent months hating on Uni, hating on KJ, and it can make you ill. Like, it really can. Thank goodness you split with Tina early on, Joe. Yeah, me too. I'm glad about that. But I spent so many, and it literally makes so much of an impact on you. Like, even now, I don't hate Steve. I think he's a twat, and I never want anything to do with him. I think he's an utter dickhead. You know, what he does, I think, is disgusting, but I don't hate him. I have to like him to hate him, and I don't like him, so I don't hate him. He's just a knob. He's just a perpetual child that's stamping his feet and going, I don't like Katie Joy. Katie Joy must suffer, and all of you people must do my dirty work and make her suffer. Like, shut up, you child. Sit down. Your parents should have fucking tanned your ass a little bit more. That's how I feel. I don't care about enough to waste my time hating them. I spent so many months hating like Katie and stuff, like really bad. I just talk shit about people who I'm talking shit about on Twitter. Differences. I'm just joking around and having fun. Yeah, and that's okay. Like literally, like go and troll and just be like silly trolls. There's this difference between silly trolls and having like full on hatred for someone. Having so much hate can affect your health. People need to fill their lives with joy and ignore the dislike. I agree. You don't hate anyone, you just dislike people. Exactly. People care about YouTube and creators' lives way too much. Oh, 100%. Like MD, how many months did I, and Cute will tell you as well, like how many months did I go on a real hard hate for Katie? Them months made me sick. Like it literally, legitimately made me sick. I was sick every other week, like really bad. I know I don't waste my time. I just don't care. Yeah, exactly. I still don't watch all of Katie's content. If it's something I'm interested in, I'll watch it. But I've been saying that for months. The same as you, me. If it's something I'm interested in, I'll watch it. I don't see why anyone needs to not like someone or like hate them. Or do you know what I mean? I don't. The people I either dislike you or I extremely dislike you. I agree, Kayla. That's weird if she pulls up for me and I'm not in it. You can pull it up. It's not pulling up. It's entertainment, folks. Agree. It used to let it consume me, and Joe, you know that it made me ill. I realize emotionally invested. You can't do that. It is cute. You can't. And it does, especially with people like a lot of us that has got them underlying medical issues, you know, real life medical issues, having that stress on top. Like the last few weeks, I felt so much better in myself. I've been sick less. I've been less lethargic. I've just like I don't know, I can't explain it. I've just felt like a heap better, like about myself. And I don't know, I'm not waking up stressed, I suppose is the right way to say it. I'm not waking up like, oh my God, what's this fucking day gonna bring? Do you know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain how I feel. 100%, Joe, on the stress with medical issues. It is that, and it takes a toll on you. And like, I'm sure people were thinking that I was a hypochondriac because every other week I was sick. I had the cold. I was lethargic. I felt sick. My head would hurt a lot more than it normally does. But when you got those underlying medical issues and then you add that stress on top, it's really not good for you. I subbed to it when it first came out. I posted in I wanted to unsub. I can't even pull it. They probably blocked Julian's, like the screenshots. That was never proven. People need to drop it. The drama from long ago in the past and need to just let it go and watch who you like. Agree. I think SM is very mentally sick and mean person, but I do think KJ exactly playing with a full deck of cards either, just my opinion. And that's okay. That's okay to have that opinion. That's perfectly fine. And that's okay. And it's okay not to like her. Like you don't have to like everybody. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You can have criticism for everyone. People criticize me, Katie, Uni, Steve, all these people, and that's fine. CC Cute, I agree. We try to do that here and just get back to supporting and fun chats. Yeah. Stress is absolutely the worst thing for your health. It really is. I can still search and see who admins are. Is he still admin in there, Kiki? Now I understand when YouTubers say they need to take a break. YouTube can be very stressful and mentally draining. It really can. Yeah. Oh my God. Surely that's going against the restraining order. She doesn't ask for people to like her. It's as long as they watch her. Oh, that's true. Hoot. Do you attack KJ? No, you're allowed to dislike someone, but there are people out there that are crossing the line. Yeah, and Hoot doesn't attack her like at all. Like that, she doesn't. Like nobody in here attacks and does like nobody I would ever think that would like go, oh my God, the kid's in hospital, so I'm just gonna go and try and fuck her over. Like there's no, like come on. Hi, Cherie. How are you? Cece, that's very true. Knowing Hoot, I'm 100% sure she doesn't harass KJ. Exactly what I just said, Kayla. There's no way she doesn't. There's no way. No, I would never attack anyone. Hoot is a lot like me. She's opinionated. She's got opinions on everything. But it's not like she's not going attacking anyone. She's just saying what she thinks. And that's a huge difference, as Cute just said then. You know, you're not doing that. You're allowed to dislike her. Same as Lindsay, you know. Everyone's allowed to do whatever they like. I love Joanna, her channel, and everyone in it. We try and make it just that everyone can like, hi Joe, my mom passed away on Tuesday. Oh, Sherry, I'm so sorry. Oh. If you need to chat or need anything from me, Cherie, just message me. Come into Discord and message me on IG, Twitter, whatever you need. If you need somebody to talk to, please just come and chat with us. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's just so sad. Got to treat McGray like a child. Timeout didn't work. Now it's time to take away his toys. That's basically what it is. That really is what it is. Yeah, we're all here for you, Sherry. Like, if you need to talk, please message or reach out to one of us. There's enough of us in here, and, you know, we're here for you. Like, you're right. He is like a frigging child. Thank you, Joe. I started watching when you lost your mum. Seriously, if you need someone to talk to, honestly, I'm here and I get it. I've been there, I've done it, and it's the most horrific thing anyone can go through. And we are here for you. We're definitely all here for you. Yeah, definitely message me. I'm here for you. For a while there, she was her own downfall, but she realized it and cleaned it up. No more drinking IG. Yeah, the drinking IG was never a good thing for Katie. I think what Katie does, though, and I do it as well, and I think it's hard not to do it, because you tend to watch the chat, especially on IG, and you sort of talk with the chat, and sometimes it's not the best thing to do. I believe I was in that group first when it first started. I never posted in it. I can't even remember the name of that group, even if I searched it. It was called Without a Frigging Clue. Lindsay, are you softening like Joe has? Lindsay will never soften. You're probably still in it, sweet. Such as they don't know your real name since you changed it to that. Why can't I post a comment? What's going on? I can see you. One thing I'll say is KJ just started YouTube when everything happened. She admitted she made mistakes and she is trying, in my opinion. And we all make mistakes, cute. Like, seriously, when I first started YouTube, holy moly, we could only do graveside service because of the corona. Oh, we were just on about that. Me and my aunt was like, oh, God, I can't imagine that. Like, you can't give a send off. So sad. It really is so sad. I made mistakes too. I think we've all made mistakes. I think that's like, we've all done things. Like, I wish I had got like full evidence and stuff before going after her about like the screenshots and stuff, you know, but we didn't. We left with our emotions and we ran with it, you know. Lindsay, she still makes issues for herself, etc., but that is no reason to go attack her constantly and make up shit to cause more problems. I agree with that. Well, that's important thing, that you treat others with respect. Yeah. She was 99, Joe. I miss her. That's a great age, though, Sherry. Like, God, that's an amazing age. Like, seriously, if you need to talk, please, like, reach out to me. I'm here. I can, you know, we can have a chat and I can get you, and I can help you through this and stuff. With the screenshots, it would have been so much easier to run with emotions. They were horrible. They really were. And I think that was my issue. We did all run with our emotions. Just join in. Found a tweet where someone called the hospital. It is a very telling thing. I'm so sorry, but she lived an amazing 99 is just such an amazing age. Gosh. I never believed she did that. Even if she thought it, she wouldn't have written it, for Pete's sake. Wow, 99, she lived a full life. She really did. I won't include the person's name. Thank you, Sarah. Please don't. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's really nice for you to think. Because I was literally waiting. I was thinking, please don't. Yeah, an amazing life. 99. God dang, man. It is very telling if you sit and watch people treat others, because they'll turn on their own people. Yeah. And like, I know that as well. Yeah, that's but Sarah, that's what I saw as well. You're right, it is very telling on people who like go to one side, then go to another side, then another side, then another side, then another side. You know, it is. I always sad for my mum, only lived till she was 43. I think about that now. I passed that age. Yeah, my mum was 65, cute. My mum had just turned 65 when my mum passed. Like, we rang on the 3rd of June. It was Carl's grandma's birthday, and it was her 90th. And oh my God, she's just, I've missed her a lot since I've been working. You really have, girl. I still think the screenshots were real. No one's going to change my opinion. And that's okay. You can think that they're real. I just, nobody else thinks that they are anymore. But that's okay. You can think that they are. So we have to assume they're fake. I think they're fake. I really do. My heart tells me and my head tells me that they're fake. And I think Kayla's right. They were too scripted. And for all KJ's faults, she's a writer. She's not going to make errors. She's not going to make like spelling errors or grammar errors, Her birthday was November and she died in January. She just turned 43. I'll be 43 this year, cute. That's just scary. Even SM is backtracking, saying they're fake. Exactly. He knows. He freaking knows he knew they were fake from the start, Fly Monkey. I would put money on it. I swear to God. I don't know. I think he knew, and he just, I don't know. But I'm gonna go with that they're fake. Nobody have come forward, like, by now, surely, like. Hang on, I'm trying to catch up. Sophia just came up to me with a toothpick, stabbed me in the arm, and said, I asked, did it hurt, Mummy? I told her I'm going to give her a powwow and asked if it hurts. She screamed no and laughed and ran off. That's amazing. That's funny. Did anyone notice after Uni showed how everything was fake, there have been no more screenshots? That is telling. That is telling, actually. I think you're right there. I thought he was still claiming they're real, Fly Monkey. No, I think at one point he said that he believes them to be fake as well. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't watch him, so. Uni came with the evidence. Thank goodness it turned it around. Yeah. And I think a lot, like MD said, it's so much easier to run on your emotions when things like that are happening. And everyone was super highly strung. Everyone, I want to say I remember SM saying it was fake. Yeah, me too. I think everyone was running on emotions. Everyone wanted to believe that she was this big monster. Everyone needed to believe she was this big monster. Do you know what I'm saying? Like everyone wanted to believe that she did this big bad thing, and I think we all didn't, and me included in this. We all allowed our emotions to run. No one, nope. not one of his streams. He said he thinks that the screenshots are fake. Didn't he take it to are fake? He thinks that they were fake, but didn't say are fake. Okay, that makes sense. That's pretty telling. Yeah. I think nobody, like, I know Lindsay still feels, but I think on the most part, like, I don't think anyone thinks that they're real. One funny thing, how always it turns peeps when they no longer there for them. Yeah. And it's just like Steve with Uni. Do you know what I mean? Uni was the best thing since sliced bread when he was doing Steve's bidding. Like when he was doing when he would do things for Steve and do this for Steve and that for Steve, he was all like, oh my God, Uni's the best thing. He'll get to the bottom of it. He'll figure it out. Uni knows the truth. Uni figures out the truth, like, you know? It's just a lot. And I just think like there's just no need. There's no need for it. It's just, it is what it is now. It's done and dusted. It's time to let everything, just time to let everything calm down now. They both did shit things to each other, Lindsay, but seems that they are both moving forward with their subs, which is mostly the same should do. Yeah, I agree with that. I think all like nobody wants to be involved in this anymore, and the subs could maybe do the same. Okay, let's change the subject, guys. So what is everyone up to today? Tell me what everyone's up to. I'm bored. I'm in the house, bored in the house, bored in the house. And that fucking TikTok, I need to stop. Like, legitimately, I need to stop doing freaking TikTok. Yeah, what's everyone's plans for the weekend? Joe, change the subject, me deleting messages I'm writing. I'm enjoying my day off. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? It's all Steve's fault anyway. I agree, MD. Let's just blame everything. What is this TikTok, Joe? You TikTok. You have to go on it's an app. Download it, Linz. It's funny as hell. Like, it's absolutely freaking hilarious. I'm about to hop off. Grandson will be back soon. Have a great day, Dana. You have a great day too. Don't start her on the TikTok. It's annoying. It was annoying. I literally. I don't mean to say mean, but people should fight their own battles, in my opinion. That's not a bad way to look at it, Laggy. I think that's true. And I think all the subs fighting amongst themselves just seems like silly. Did I say that right? I'm a boomer. My kids are obsessed with TikTok. I love TikTok. TikTok's great. You're making TikToks, Joe. Yeah, only stupid ones. Like, I'm not doing dancing. I can't dance to save my fucking life. But I did one yesterday. I did a couple of the Black Lives Matter ones because it was like important to me. and I did it was 10 Welsh things, like put your finger down if you do it. Hang on, let me find it for you. I think it was Jojo Rick, I think. Hang on, I'll find it for you.
Hi guys, and welcome back.
It's hang on, right, Jojo underscore. Oh, I can't freaking dance. Oh, it's funny. I'm addicted to it. Not that I do many of it, but I'm legit just addicted to watching it. I'm just sat there giggling to myself like a freaking clown. Like, this was the one I did last night, which was about the Welsh one.
Okay, never have I ever Welsh edition. Put a finger down if you have been called a sheep shagger. Put a finger down if someone has asked you to quote Gavin and Stacey or quoted it at you. Put a finger down if you have loads of aunties that aren't actually related to you. Put a finger down if you say, I'll do it now in a minute.
Now in a minute.
Put a finger down if you have had someone mimic your accent and sound Indian. Put a finger down if you get a half and half curry. Put a finger down if you've ever found a sheep in your garden. Put a finger down if you get insanely angry.
I'm too old for TikTok. I'm too old for TikTok, but I still find it absolutely friggin' hilarious. Like, I can't help it. I don't really get the last one you sent to me, Joe. Oh, it's funny. Like, they're just funny. You have to try it. My eldest grandson informed me I need dance lessons. Nice. Every morning, it's a routine. That's my son shows me his favorite TikToker. It's our special moment. Aww. That's so cute. I don't know. I posted the ones I did about the Black Lives Matter. I could record some and do like a video on it and record a few of them. Just some of them are absolutely freaking hilarious. I could definitely do that. I could do like a good few of them. I think you're allowed to put them on YouTube. I can't find it. It won't pull it up. Ah. What about if I put user numbers? Would that help? Yes, please. I need a lot. Some of them, MD, honest to God, I'll record a few of them. Some of them are freaking hilarious. You'll be pissing yourself. TikTok seems to be for all us old folks since quarantine. It's addicting. You have one, Joe. I do. Let me put the numbers maybe up top. It says user 1217 3233 17575. Try that. If not, I'll share one of my TikToks and then you can see. Also, good things to fang up. Don't give a video. Fuck you. Those ones with the savage were funny. Oh my God, MD, honest to God, wait till you see some. I'll literally record some now when I get off for you. It's freaking hilarious. It's like, it's so funny. Good morning, Amanda. How are you? Kayla, you're too funny. How are you, Demanda? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Glad you're good. Yeah, we banned that word in chat. I'm glad you guys did, Jacqueline. Your channel grows a reflection of people like that. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's not what it started. It's something, it's grown into something separate. You know, this isn't about Katie, LB, Uni, Steve. This is about me, and this is about my channel, and about what I want on my channel, and about what I want to talk about. And then it's about like what the subs want to talk about, and it is what it is. I don't want to be like, my channel isn't for anybody, you know. It's for me. It's for how I want to do it. It's not about anybody. I love how the channel become a family for us all to count on each other and share good and bad times. I've come to adore you all. Ah, we love you, Linz. And that's what I want it to be about. You know, I want it to be about, it's what it is now. The channel's built on something else, and it's bound, a channel built on someone else is bound to fail. Yeah. Thank you, Q. I love you. And it's not about anybody. It isn't. It really isn't about anybody. It's, you know, I thought the channel was about me. Well, of course it's about you, Hoot. Well, no, it is. It's just, you know, this, it's not about protecting Katie, protecting LB, protecting Steve, you know, sticking up for these people. It's not. That's not what it's about. Did it start off that way? Yeah, it did. But that's not what it's about anymore. That was months ago. I've been working hard to get it from that for months and months and months, like, you know, and I'm hoping that nobody puts the two together anymore. You know, this is a channel that we've all built and what we want. And, you know, like Lindsay said, you know, we talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's about me, who, come on. It's actually about all of you, because you lot make the channel what it is. You know, it's not about any other creator. It's not about any particular sub. It's just the channel is just how we want to talk about whatever we want to talk about. It's your channel, Joe. You should be your opinions on what you want on it. That's it. Yeah, definitely. Really, it's all about Jackal. Yeah, in your dreams, Baba. In your dreams, baby. And we just want to move on. I have more distinct. I'm glad you haven't got any issues with anybody. I love Joe's channel too. I can miss a month of chats and come in and still be treated like family when I come back. Oh, of course. We all got busy lives. I don't expect anybody to be in your every single chat. I mean, and like every chat is different. We talk about different things. We talk about what's what, and your channel, your roles. Yeah. It's a relaxing channel. Oh, that's it. That's what I was trying to get out. Thanks. Yeah. It's a relaxing channel. It's about whatever comes up at the bloody moment. You know, today is about this. Yesterday we were doing cards and chatting, and earlier on in the day we were talking about boobs and bras and all different stuff. You know, it is what it is. It's just somewhere that we can all go and have a little chinwag, a little talk. Yeah, this is my little family. I love you guys and genuinely love you guys, and we'll be there for any one of you. Oh, we love you, Lens. I was at the doctor's. I enjoy your channel while I'm working. I should put it non-safe for work. Boobs. I missed my reading. I'm going to do some more. I'm going to get back into doing more readings, Lens. Don't worry. It's like meeting friends and having a coffee and chat and supporting each other. Exactly. It's just like a relax. It's just a chill zone. We're just going to chill out. And, you know, everyone likes talking about boobs. Poor MD and Monkey both walked in right in the middle of boob talk yesterday. They were like, what are we talking about? Are we actually sat here talking about boobs? And we were like, yep. We're talking about size of boobs. I wish I could watch and listen while I was in work by a cashier. I can imagine people's faces. They'd be like, what on earth are you doing? Who there? Don't tell anybody. I'm really sweet and kind. Shh. Yep. I sure did laugh my ass off. They literally like walked in like, what? Are they all talking about boobs? Why are they talking about boobs? Gotta love the boobs. It was funny. It was literally like that. In the night we did cards, and today we've just had a little bit of a chinwag about all different things. It is what it is, and it's going to continue like that. And I do try and get every comment. I don't always, but I do try. Saying when I walked in and you were talking about sex toys. Well, you do walk in on the good moments, MD. Oh, that's funny. You do tend to walk in on those moments. Fair play. You do have a habit of going, hang on a minute, what the hell am I walking into here? That was funny. That's too funny. Yeah, she does like patience. Haha, Jackal, I could use some Google glasses. I'm laughing at the stuff, and my customers be looking at me like I've got mental problems. I had my stereo blasting, and my hubby came into the office. I was like, what the fuck are you listening to? Carl used to do that in his office, Flying Monkey. Like, nobody would go out of his office, would go into his office. They'd end up just ringing him and be like, I'm not going up there. Because he was always on the top floor. They just never bothered. They just never bugged him. They were like, yeah, we're not going there. Right, I've been on over an hour. I'll be back later. I'll do the camera later so that I'll be like in front of the camera. But just for now, I'm just too hot and bothered to put the camera on. But I will be back later, and make sure you all come and join us. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, or a thumbs down, whichever you want to do. Really, I need to like put a middle finger there for when like people really want to give me the finger. Maybe YouTube could sort that out. I'll message you soon, Joe. Okay, babe. So just so that I know I'm on the same page as you. If you do readings today, I want one. I can do readings later. That's no problem. I can do that later. We can do some readings later and have a little chat and some readings. I will be back later. Trust you to do the things up, Lindsay. Okay, bye, guys. Thanks for joining me. Thank you. Bye, guys. Love you.